Hello everyone, this is Caroline and I am going to now do a angel reading for August, which is zooming around the corner right now. Seems like July just zoomed past me, but just a little bit of what I've been doing. I decided, even though we haven't found the land for the project, I wanted to start planting a few seeds. So being who I am, I think I planted about 400. And I'm very excited to report that, yeah, we've probably got about 250 moringa plants, which is amazing. We've got about 10 pomegranate, 2 wild cherry, 1 laburnum, and the other one is a jacaranda. So, which is all very, very exciting. My first ever planting from seeds. So they're coming up a lot slower than I would like, and maybe patience is what's going to come up today because I don't have very much of it. But anyway, that's all that's been going on for me. So that's exciting. Doing a lot of angel readings as well. So if anybody would like any personal assistance, do get in touch with me. My website will be at the end of this recording. So we're looking at moving into August 2017. So I think what I'm going to do is what I normally do, just pull some cards. And that's interesting. That usually means that lots of healing is being sent out to you, which is fantastic. It makes me yawn. So either someone on this recording needs some healing, or perhaps it's a little bit of healing for all of us, because it's absolutely insane at the moment, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to pick that. Ooh, that's exciting. I like that one. Oh, it looks like the first week in August is going to be amazing. Second week. Oh wow, they're really good cards. Okay, so it looks like August could be a communal good month. Hurrah! I know a lot of school teachers who've just broken up, so they're all really happy. And for the rest of us, we've got summer vacations and things like that. But anyway, I hope whatever you're doing, August is good for you. The first card is Celeste. And this is a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in new positive energy. So this is for the first week of August. And yeah, I'm just getting that there's a real kind of break with something or someone possibly. And for me, it's almost like I feel myself turning from where I am to where I'm going to go. So it feels like a big change. Now, for some that might mean, leaving a partner, getting a new job, having a new child. I mean, there's lots of different ways that that can clearly be interpreted. But I do feel very strongly that the new energy in the month of August is going to bring in positive new energy. So I feel like, we've been doing a lot of work, haven't we, on letting go of the past and decluttering and all of that stuff. And I feel that suddenly all that hard work's going to come to fruition. So week 1 is new positive energy and a break with what you know. Fantastic. Or what you are trying to turn away from. Week 2, Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Now, I love Archangel Gabriel. So I'm hearing that it's kind of a little bit now, come on, as if I was talking to someone I really cared about and I was saying, it is time to start that book that you've been putting off, or that diary that you were thinking. I'm really not tired, sorry about this. So more healing. So this is about procrastination. So it's about stop putting off the project that you know that you want to start, whether or not it's writing articles or blog content or that letter to the person that wronged you, or whatever it is, it feels like I just want to say to you, put that pen to paper, or put your hands onto the keyboard and start typing, or use a feather if that's what you like to do. It just really feels like, having said, new energy is coming, it's like use that new energy for creative purposes, because, Lord knows we need some good stuff out there in the world at the moment. And yeah, I just feel like it's time to get on with it, basically. That's the polite way of saying that. So that's week 2. So week 1 is all change. Week 2 is start writing. Week 3, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So there we have Athena. Lord bless it. It's interesting. All the colours this month are purple. So she wants me to talk to you a little bit about remaining in your power whilst these changes are going on. So what a lot of us do, I'm a recovering weak person. I'm trying really hard to stay in my power now that, I feel like I've healed a lot of the trauma from my past. It's time to really embrace the wonderful, powerful person that I am and that you are too. And so she wants us to look at the ways that we give our power away too readily. So interestingly, I'm really seeing that I'm talking to a lot of women here, and it feels to me that we often say yes when we mean no, and say no when we mean yes, or do things to please people rather than because we want to. And I think I talk about this an awful lot, but for me it feels to be a real vague and wishy-washy no instead of a no. And one of the things I like to do, especially with my clients that have issues around being able to be powerful. Now, we've all been brought up in a patriarchal society where power is strength and literal physical force. And I'm not talking to that power at all. I'm talking to the power where I know who I am, I'm really comfortable in my own skin, and I'm not looking to you for approval. I don't need your permission, and I'm acting with humility, and I am being inclusive, because one of the things about power is we need to bring up, the lower ranks, as it were, or they say, don't they, that the pack is only as strong as the weakest link. And I think that's the same within family structures, within businesses. It's important to help those that need a little bit more help than perhaps we do, or teach them to, express themselves in a way that brings out the best in them. So that version of power, which is really in complete contrast to the power that we've been taught about, which is all about gung-ho, war, mistreating people to get what you want, and all sorts of things like that, which is very masculine. This is about a very powerful feminine new energy that I feel is coming anyway, despite the backlash that this will bring. But I feel that the new powerful feminine energy is inclusive and makes everybody happy, and, well, not that you can make everybody happy all the time, but looks to the collective for more cohesive leadership, for example. We are away yet. But anyway, so week 3 is all about learning to say a very definite no, and I don't need to tell you why I want to say no. I have my reasons, and I don't have to justify them to you. I just have to say, no, that doesn't suit me, or I don't want to do that today, or no, I don't want to help you. I don't say that enough, I must admit, so that's for me too. And then week 4 in August, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So this is a Kasia, I believe that's how you say it. And Interesting that that would come after we're saying say goodbye, start writing, be in your power, and by the way, help other people, because I believe that's what a spiritual teacher is, helping other people. So to me, there's a real fluidity to the reading this month, and let's tune in to hear what she wants to say. Okay, so she's kind of saying that the age of the guru is kind of past, it's gone, we don't need that anymore, and each and every one of us can make a significant difference to the world if we just turn to the person next to us and smile, or help someone to understand who they are and what they've come here to do. And you know, one of my pet frustrations is, if you like, is how many people are still fast asleep, even though in the face of everything that's been shown to us that we're being lied to on an enormous scale. But a very dear teacher of mine said to me, well, maybe they're not supposed to wake up this lifetime. So the reason I'm saying that, which really helped me actually, but the reason I'm saying that is we can't wake everybody up, but you will notice the ones around you that are ready. So by living in authenticity, by living your truth, by, you know, helping others and being humble and all the good things that we're told to do all the time, you have no idea of how many people that will impact in a positive way. And yeah, sometimes it's just about smiling at someone or helping a little old lady across the road. You know, that what my grandparents would call good manners seems to have disappeared from our society. So yeah, it feels really exciting. August feels like a real change in energy because it's been really hard. I mean, there's been some really crazy energy around, but it feels like it's going to you know, balance out a little bit, and we're just being asked once again to step up and like literally close the door on the past and move forward in a loving and kind way. Who doesn't want to do that? So I really hope August is full of bounty and joy for you, and thank you to Soulfully Connecting for allowing me to do a reading for you. If you want to get in touch with me on a personal level to have a reading about what's going to happen in your future or what's going on in your lifetime that you're not understanding, my website is spiritualgrowthtools.co.uk, and all you need to do is just click on either Healing with Body Talk if you would like me to help you with physical or emotional pain, or the angel readings if you want to speak to the angels and see what they have to say to you. Okay, so I wish you again a very happy August, and yeah, if you've got any comments or anything like that, just let me know. Okay, bye bye for now.